Today we're gonna talk about insurance. What is insurance? A legal arrangement between a client, policyholder, and an insurance provider is known as insurance. You pay a monthly or yearly charge to the insurance provider to cover your life, health, vehicle, land, and other properties for a fixed period of time. In exchange, the insurer pays for any financial losses incurred by the insured individual or object. For example, if you are involved in a car accident and need hospitalization, your hospitalization treatment expenses will be covered by your health insurance policy. Furthermore, your auto insurance will cover the damages to your vehicle. Meanwhile, your relatives will collect a lump sum payout for your term policy if you die in the accident. How insurance work? If you file a claim, the insurer will pay you for the damage covered by the policy. Insurance is a means of safeguarding yourself and your loved ones from financial ruin. In general, a broad insurance policy has a lower premium in terms of money spent. Because very few covered individuals actually demand the policy, the insurance provider takes the risk of offering a high level of coverage for a low premium. This is why you can get insurance for a large sum of money at a low cost. What are the types of insurance? Life insurance. When you die, life insurance pays out to your relatives or other specified beneficiaries. This is how it goes. For a set number of years, you pay a monthly fee to the insurance provider. In exchange, the insurance provider promises to pay your family a certain amount if you die during the policy's term. Whole life insurance can be used to save as well as cover, and it can be used to pay before the insured dies. Health insurance. Uncertainty over one's health is a part of life. That way, you and your family will get the best medical treatment possible without having to worry about the cost. It's important to have a financial safety net in place to shield yourself from health-related emergencies. Person health insurance, family floater health insurance, serious illness health insurance, and senior citizen health insurance are all examples of health insurance plans. It's important to have sufficient health insurance plans. It's important to have sufficient health insurance coverage to shield yourself from financial catastrophe in the case of a medical emergency. Property insurance. Property insurance is a general concept that refers to a group of policies that provide property owners with either property protection or liability coverage. Home insurance pays out money to the owner or renter of a building and its contents in the event of injury or theft, as well as to anyone who is not the owner or renter who is injured on the property. Education insurance. Child education insurance is similar to a life insurance policy but has been structured specifically as a savings tool. When your child reaches the age for higher education and is accepted into college, education insurance can be a perfect way to have a lump sum amount of money, 18 years and above. This fund will then be used to cover the costs of your child's higher education. Fire insurance. Fire insurance is a legal arrangement between an insurance provider and a policyholder that ensures the insurance company will pay for any loss or damage to the policyholder's property caused by a fire. Accidental fires, lightning, explosions, and other events are covered by fire insurance. Liability insurance. Liability insurance is a form of insurance that protects a covered party against lawsuits arising from injury or harm to other people's or their property. Any legal expenses and payouts that an insured party is responsible for if they are found legal, liable or protected by liability insurance plans. Social insurance. Social insurance is a concept in which the government intervenes in the insurance system to ensure that a group of people is covered or shielded against the possibility of financial hardship. This is achieved by a mechanism in which individuals' claims are partially based on their deposits, which can be thought of as insurance premiums, which are used to create a general fund from which the individuals are later paid benefits. As a consequence, social insurance is a concept that is inherently based on an individual's work over the course of his life and how they can eventually benefit from it. Personal insurance. Individuals are covered by personal insurance in the case of death, disability, or a loss of property. Personal insurance lines enable people to engage in activities like driving a car and buying a home without fear of financial ruin. Coverage is normally determined by how much a person is willing to pay in premiums. Guarantee protection is used to ensure that a piece of work that has been negotiated upon in a contract is completed. It's also used as collateral for advance payments or payments on account for contractually agreed upon services. Ships, freight vessels, docks, and any other form of transportation in which goods are transported or obtained between various points of origin and their final destination are protected by marine insurance. This voyage strategy prevents shipping companies and couriers from costly possible losses when carrying goods by water by providing insurance against transportation-related losses. Social insurance. Before you can drive your car in a public location, you must have auto insurance. It shields you, your car, and other drivers from liability in the event of an accident. It offers financial compensation for any injury or property damage caused to. Pet insurance. Pet insurance is a form of insurance that a pet owner purchases to help cover the costs of costly veterinary bills. This coverage is equivalent to human health insurance plans. The sometimes costly veterinary treatments would be covered in full or in part by pet insurance. Travel insurance. Travel insurance is a form of insurance that protects you against the costs and risks of traveling. It's a good piece of insurance for those traveling domestically or internationally. Just 1 in 5 Americans bought travel insurance for leisure trips prior to COVID-19, according to a 2020 NerdWallet survey of 2,000 Americans. Legal protection. Legal protection insurance, also known as legal expenses insurance or simply legal insurance, is a form of insurance that promotes access to justice by offering legal advice and covering legal costs in a dispute, whether the case is brought by or against the policyholder. Legal security insurers may defend policyholders in court or out of court, depending on national regulations. Bye guys, this is the end of types of insurance. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel.